Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the ordinary products that I love and I actually attest to. I don't really use much of the ordinary products just because when I started using them, this one product legitimately ruined my skin, and I'm not going to talk about that product because we're leaving that behind. So today I'm just going to be talking about 4 products that I actually love. Let's get started. So first thing that I'm going to be talking about is the AHA+BHA Peeling Solution. This has 30% AHA and 2% of the BHA. So I'm just going to be talking about the ingredients and how it actually worked out on my skin. So this solution is actually one of the hyped up products that The Ordinary ever came out with. A lot of people uses this from estheticians, medical estheticians, skincare gurus, TikTokers to, you know, us ordinary people. This AHA+BHA product actually helped my acne. So before I had really just a cystic acne that I couldn't get rid of, and I've done every single thing to get rid of it, and it's one of the best products that I have ever used. This is a chemical solution. Chemical peeling solution. So what that means is it will chemically exfoliate your skin rather than rubbing those really harsh skin products on your skin, such as like the St. Ives. There's Kylie Jenner came up with one. There's a lot of things that could irritate your skin, and for me, before, when I was younger, I was obsessed with the St. Ives scrub, which is the apricot scrub. That one was one of my favorite, but I realized that it was doing more damage than good on my skin, so I stopped using it and started obsessing over chemical peels. So the AHA+BHA product, let's talk about the AHA first. So what is AHA? AHA is alpha hydroxy acid. So this means it has a combination of acids in that one particular acid. It's not like a combination of all, but there are acids that falls into the alpha hydroxy acid combination. So what that is, it has glycolic acid, it has lactic acid, and it has citric acid. So let's talk about glycolic acid first. So glycolic acid helps with texturing. It also helps with anti-aging, as well as the little sebum on your skin. So what are sebums? I'm just gonna put a picture here. So sebums are basically oil particles that holds inside your hair follicles in your face. So those oils in there are the sebums. Next is the lactic acid. Lactic acid also helps with the sebums on your face, mostly on your chin area or your forehead area, and this also helps with texturing. And lastly, citric acid. Citric acid basically helps you with your scarring or any acne debris that you have on your face. And citric acid. So citric acid is vitamin C, citric C. So the combination of these products will prevent your acne from coming up into the surface. So what I usually do is use the AHA+BHA right when I know I have a pimple coming. So if I have that little bump, so you know it's coming out as a cystic acne, I put it on and then it'll be gone in like 2 to 3 days. And then it'll be gone in 2 to 3 days. So next, we're going to be talking about the BHA part of it. So BHA is basically beta hydroxy acid. This is just a scientific name for salicylic acid. So as we all know, as you know, sisters, is that we tend to go towards the salicylic acid to be able to get rid of our acne. And yes, it is one of the greatest invention ever to get rid of acne. It's because it really cleans your pores and it really cleans that clogged pores. So what salicylic acid does is it penetrates to your dermis, from your epidermis to your dermis, take all of that oil out and bring it to the surface for you to just take it out. So what you notice when you use the salicylic acid is that the next day you'll have this little pus, so like that white pus That's what the oil is. So like acid, they usually just put 1% of salicylic acid in the product that you buy. So if you buy a cleanser or if you buy a moisturizer that has salicylic acid, it is only 1%, but the AHA+BHA has 2%, so it's a stronger version of it. It's basically salicylic on steroids. It will clean out your clogged pores and it'll be amazing. A little disclaimer about this product is that when you use it, it will burn. So you will have that burning sensation on your skin. Again, this product should not be used on sensitive skin, first of all, damaged skin, and open wound skin. And I don't mean like damaged skin like you have acne all over your face, because that skin is not damaged. That skin is getting rid of those bad bacteria on your face. What I mean by damaged skin is that if you visibly see an open wound, don't put this. So if you, for example, popped your pimple and then you put this, it will burn and it would just eat out all of the good skin on around your pimple, and that's not good. We don't want that. You'll just burn. So I've seen a lot of people use this with the rolling needle pin. I don't know what those are called. Please don't do that. Don't ever do that, please. What this does is when you roll those pin on your face, you're opening your face basically. So those are open wound. So if you put this over top of those open wound, it will hurt. It will hurt like crazy. You will burn. Your face will burn. You'll turn red. I've seen a lot of TikTokers do this and it's horrible. Please, 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 please don't do that. What I love the most about this AHA+BHA peeling solution is that it exfoliates the face without doing a lot of damage. So what I mean by damage is that it's not irritating your skin. You're not rubbing this hard product on your skin, and that's what I love about it. I do have a tamer version of this AHA+BHA product, which is something that I love as well. It is called the Mandelic Acid. So Mandelic Acid is just a little gentler, tamer version of the AHA+BHA. It basically has the exact same ingredients, but this works a little bit gentler. If I don't specify that enough, it is way gentler than the AHA+BHA product. So what Mandelic Acid is, it is basically a beginner's product, I would say. Looking at the ingredients, it's exactly the exact same thing, but this works continuously. So for this, you have to use it every single day. It is gentle enough to use every single day, but you do have to use it every single day to see some changes on your skin. Comparing it to the AHA+BHA product, you can use that once or twice a week and you'll see changes. But for the Mandelic, you have to use it every single day continuously to be able to see that changes. So I have talked about skin cycles. I'll link it up here and you guys can definitely know what your skin cycle is. So for the Mandelic Acid, it works that way, where it penetrates your skin slower and to be able to get rid of those oils afterwards. Next product will be the Salicylic 2% mask. This mask is also a direct acid, which means you really need to be careful using it. So there are contraindications to this mask, and I only use this for about 5 or 10 minutes on the skin, no longer than that, or I could put it on the skin and wait for it to dry, and then after that I use it. So what this mask does, if you guys have ever used the Indian clay mask, it's a little bit like that, but this one is more on the gentler side and it's more of acne based because it is salicylic acid. This is very gentle enough to use once or twice a week. It is a gentle version as well for the AHA+BHA product. However, this one it's charcoal-like, and it really penetrates the epidermis all the way down to your dermis, taking that oil out, and you could feel it on your skin as well. This doesn't have that throbbing sensation that the acetic clay mask will put on your face, but you could definitely see the dirt come out of your face. What I mean about that is that once the mask have dried all over your face, you'll see those little dots to where your oils are. I treat this product like an acid because, well, it is an acid. What I usually do is I wash my face with lukewarm water with a gentle cleanser, and then wash it, pat it, and put this on for about 5 or 10 minutes. And then after that, I just put a moisturizer and then go to bed. This has a lot of contraindications. I'm going to put the contraindications here, what you can and you can't use, with regarding all of the acids as well that you need to be using on your face. You need to learn. And lastly, I'm going to talk about my dear Niacinamide and Zinc. This product has slowly turned my skin into a prickly mess to a smooth baby face, and this product is one of the best products I have ever used from The Ordinary, next to the AHA+BHA peeling solution, obviously. What this does is it's anti-aging, it helps with your blemishes, and I find it more helpful using it every single day rather than just a staggered amount of it. Using it every single day makes it, obviously, it makes your face get used to it, and it makes your bumps go away faster. And what I mean by bumps are the sebums that are usually on your face. Sebums are very normal. A lot of people don't want that on their face, especially me. I don't want that on my face because it doesn't look good. And it doesn't look good under makeup. And if you wear makeup continuously, obviously you will have sebum because makeup clogs your pores. It's just no makeup that doesn't clog your pore. If you wear makeup, you're gonna get clogged pores. Again, this product is one of the best products I've ever used. Anti-aging, helps with texture, it helps with scarring as well. This product has a contraindication. It is not good to use with vitamin C. So what I usually do is I use vitamin C in the morning, and then I use niacinamide at night before everything else that I use on my face. What I love the most about this product is it has been helping with my scars. So vitamin C I use in the morning, and then this at night, and it really, really helps with scarring, which is amazing because we all don't want scars on our face. So these are the products that I love from The Ordinary. I have not ventured out with other products that The Ordinary has, just because when I use lactic acid, it just did not go well on my skin. And these are the products that I have been using, and I have been continuously using ever since I have found out about The Ordinary. Well, I had talked about contraindications earlier on in the video. On contraindications are the products or the things you should not be doing while having to use these products. So I'm going to talk about the AHA+BHA product first. The contraindication about this product is that you should not be using any direct acid with it, peptides, vitamin C. Obviously, you can use other molecules together with the AHA+BHA, but for me, I just don't use anything. You can use this at night only and use a gentle moisturizer right after. So what I usually do for the AHA+BHA is that I use it at night. Some people use it in the morning. I just don't want to, just because your face will be very, very sensitive after you use this, and you don't want direct sunlight on it unless you pack on like 35 layers of sunscreen. Then go on ahead and use this, but I don't recommend you using this product in the morning. Definitely use it at nighttime. Nighttime is the best, just because put it on, you could go to bed right afterwards, put a gentle moisturizer, go to bed, right? Don't leave this product on your face for more than 8 minutes. Read the label, learn your ingredients as well. So what I usually do for myself is that I have gotten used to this product, so I keep it on my skin for about 8 to 12 minutes, so double the time that it actually wants you to do. So what I usually do is wash my face with lukewarm water with a gentle cleanser, put this on, put a thin layer of this. You don't need a thick layer. I've seen a lot of people putting such thick layers on their face. Don't put a thick layer of this on your face. You're just wasting such good product. So put a thin layer of this on your face, wait for it for about 5 to 10 minutes if you're a beginner. If you are like me and your face is really used to this, keep it on for about 8 to 12 minutes and then rinse it with lukewarm water. I like rinsing it off with cold water just because it is very gentle and I like the feeling of that cold water on my face. And then after that, I just put a gentle moisturizer. I don't put anything else afterwards except for a gentle moisturizer because it will contraindicate whatever it is that you're putting on your face, and it's not going to work well, and it's not going to be how you want it to be, and you don't want that. You want to leave the AHA, BHA by itself, let it work by itself. She's an independent woman. Let her do her thing. Okay, so for Mandelic, obviously for this one, it is a direct acid, so don't use any direct acid, no retinoids, no vitamin C, no niacinamides. No, don't use this for that because obviously it would be a contraindication. It's not going to work as well as you want it to be when you want this to work on your face as well as you want to. So AHA, BHA product, Mandelic acid, leave them by themselves. They're independent women that you don't need no man, so they just don't touch it. So just a gentle moisturizer for the AHA, BHA, as well as the Mandelic acid just right afterwards. Next one would be the niacinamide. So niacinamide, it doesn't really have much of a contraindication. You don't need much of this. As I said earlier, you could basically use anything with niacinamide. It's not going to do much except for vitamin C. Do not use niacinamide for vitamin C. So that's it for this video. If you guys are scared to use any of these products, I have a beginner product that you guys could actually use. It is the Ordinary Buffet. It's called Buffet Plus Copper, I think. That one has everything. It is buffet, so it has everything that you need. It is, I think it is water-based or oil-based, either those two. So those are pretty good if you are a beginner. You could use this prior to all of the things you put on your face. So what I mean is that after you cleanse, you tone, and you put this, and you put all of your heavy creams afterwards. The product that I have talked about today are the products that I have used, and I hope that you guys learned something regarding these products and how to use them, and how other products can actually contraindicate these products that you are putting on your face. What I have learned regarding the Ordinary products is that they work as long as you know how to use them. I know a lot of people mix all these products without even knowing them, and then after the next day or a couple of months, and their skin and their face have run through their cycles, they think that it's not working. It will work as long as you know what you're using these products with. Do not hesitate to learn. Do your research before doing anything. Learn before you put anything on your face, because you don't want your face to get ruined, or you don't want your face to actually get worse rather than get better by using these products. I know that the products I have talked about today are not even a quarter of what the Ordinary has. They have a shit ton of stuff and a lot of products that you could definitely go for. And the products that I have talked today are the ones that I just love and I have been using for about 2 to 3 years. And I hope that you guys actually learned something today. Again, check their website, watch reviews regarding them, read what kind of acids or retinoids or molecules, all of these direct acid that you are putting on your face. Be careful and don't ruin your face. Read, learn, research, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!